Good morning, hello, my name is Daniel, this is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. You join me this morning from Blithfield Triathlon, a sprint and Olympic distance triathlon in Derbyshire at Blithfield Reservoir. You might recognise this guy, swim coach Ash, who's normally my swim coach, but today, Ash, what are you doing?
I'm in the safety boat at the start, and then I'm doing the commentating later on.
You've already been calling various people out, giving Lee some stick over the tunnel.
Yes,
so
Lee. Yes, Lee. I've not seen him yet. Have you seen him?
Yes, he's over there.
Oh, is he? Is he?
Brilliant.
Excellent.
How many years has this event been running
This
now?
is 18 now we've been here at Blithfield. It is actually Staffordshire, not Derbyshire.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, it's close enough to Derbyshire.
If you say that, you'll get lynched around here, Dan, you know that.
Got it, fine. It's nearly Derbyshire. We'll call it Derbyshire. But yeah, a lovely rolling course, lake
Nice
swim.
rolling course, nice flat swim. You know, you can't go wrong, really.
Yeah, rolling course, and then the run course is a bit of gravel and a bit of tarmac.
Bit of gravel, a bit of tarmac, turn around and come back and do it twice.
Good, right.
Yes.
I look forward to getting stuck in. We're going to follow mainly Lee's race today, but as you can see, there's a whole load of people behind me, so I'm going to do as good job as I can as trying to document some of the people's activities as well. Okay, I shall see you out there somewhere.
See you later.
Maybe not on the boat, but we'll see how we get on.
Yeah, well.
All right, so I have found my athlete. Good morning, Lee.
Morning, Dan.
How are you feeling? You've got King Kong's finger trying to work its way out, haven't you? You're just trying to find a toilet.
Once I've got that sorted, I think I'll feel better. But
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel, like sort of nervous, sort of excited.
But to give people a background, you were a cyclist for many years. In the last 8 or 9 months, you picked up swimming and running.
Yeah.
You've done a sprint triathlon, you've done a duathlon, you've done the swim of a middle distance triathlon. You've done a fair bit, but this is your first Olympic distance triathlon, isn't
Yes,
it?
yeah.
It's good to stitch it all together in an event that's going to take a couple of hours. How do you feel going into it?
Well, I don't really feel like this is my event because I'm a poor swimmer, and this is, you know, it's weighted towards swimming. But I've got my eyes on doing a 70.3, so this is a bit of a stepping stone just to see what a longer bike and run is like. So yeah, I'm excited to get on with it. I'm not putting too much pressure on the result. Obviously I want to do it quickly, but there's some good athletes here, so
yeah, okay. What about your pacing plan?
I'm implementing what you said, commit to the bike.
Bike for show.
and also something else you told me was you have to treat each thing like it's the only thing you're doing.
I forget what
so I'm going to do.
Do you want some Vaseline?
No, it's alright, thank you.
Good morning, Dan.
How are you?
I'm my legend. How are you doing?
Hey, yeah, very good, are you?
I'm very well.
How's Triathlon Lee?
Oh, fantastic. He looks great. I've just followed him into the toilet awkwardly. Same cubicle.
wrong.
I thought it saves time, doesn't it? You're training in the lead up to Ironman Wales then. Is this just part of your training? Is this part of the build-up, or you?
Yeah, so I've done a good 5 weeks. And rather than have a few days off and another go again, I thought I'd have a taper and a race. Just to break things up. It's just for fun. I love these Olympic distance races. They're so much fun.
Well, I did screenshot your last few weeks of Strava activity and sent it to Lee just to get in his head for you. So.
Lee, well, this comment of Lee is living in every triathlete's head.
Yeah. Well, just tell people well, it was quite weird, wasn't it?
He said, well, I've looked at the bike splits and they are a bit steady. So the first thing I'm going to do, when I finish, is check Lee's bike split.
Got it. Well, have a good race.
No, I hope he does really well. Nice to see you.
Bump it over. Wetsuit optional, Lee, what do you reckon?
Too slow, yeah. I'd sink.
I think I'd be in there all day.
Make your way down and we'll get into the water 10 minutes.
If you're zooming in on Lee licking that,
well, I'm licking the talcum powder off my goggles. Someone did advise me not to put it in my swim cap and I ignored it.
The last thing you want on race day morning is any advice from anybody. Like, just stick with what you want to do.
Yeah,
that's it.
Straight from red to yellow on the second, don't go through this.
I'll repeat the swim again, right?
Jim, what was the swim course again? The race is about 5 minutes away from starting, but just before it starts, I just want to say thank you very much to all the volunteers, officials, everybody that's involved with putting these events on. Honestly, it's so cool. And more personally to me, who partner with me on this channel, but also who support so many events locally to me, behind the scenes and visual stuff. So thanks very much to Hoop for helping enable these events to happen. So hope everybody has a good day out there. I'm going to do what I can to make this look pretty cool, and yeah, I'll see you out there. Lee, solid swim, mate. Well done.
Felt slow.
Like a second boy,
Get to work then, Lee.
Well done, straight up to Mount Line.
Push, push, push. So the swim started all the way over there. I've just battered it around the outside of the lake to try and get here, and I just saw Lee on his first lap, so I'm definitely going to be here for a second lap. He said he had a steady swim, or it felt slow, but the conditions look quite choppy, so I look forward to hearing from him. And he's certainly going to work on the bike. Lee's plan is to commit to the bike for show. Well done, guys. So many people out, so good to see. Let's get stuck in.
Loading, track with the lyrics like I'm bowling. Keep pushing on, keep rolling. And when I listen, but I told him one more time. Your favorite MCs, bronze or silver. These raps here are golden. Cards on the table, there's no folding. Spit bars at the club, zoning. TikTok come to London, get ripped off. Man, get pissed off when I start lift off. Sweet like flavors, cookie and biscuit. Round here, yeah, the bars I get ripped off. Picked up myself, yo, every time I tripped up. Little petty trended the big rock. Me and my G's do everything mixed up. Full circle, that everybody linked up. That's irrelevant, maybe like an elephant. Keep it hard, but you know that it's elegant. Get mad, but always benevolent. Always moving up, just leveling. Constantly telling them, rhyming, riddling. Cycle through these streets, I'm pedaling. Hibernating and boom, she's back again. Oh, cause a little fire on the track again. Turn the music up, vibe like an icon. Yeah, if you want buff, we can go psycho.
Go on, Lee! Push, push, push! Push, push, well done. Good work. This is awesome. There's so many people out on all kinds of different bikes, going all kinds of different speeds, but they're all having an amazing time, and it's so great to see. I'm having a great time, so I'm sure these people are as well. Well done, good work. Go on, push, push, push. So Lee is now on his second lap, and the run course comes out to here where I am, and there's 2 laps on the run. So I'm just going to head into the run a little bit. So I'm going to see him 4 times, and the leaders I will see because I think they come and turn around the other side of this bridge. So I cannot wait to see what happens on the run. It's really hard to tell where people are because there's a sprint distance that started 20 minutes after the first wave of the Olympic distance. So they're probably quite close to each other on the road, but I'm just going to, cheer and shout, and yeah, they can worry about the place at the finish, can't they? So I'm out on the run. Tom Bill and Dan McParland have come through. Dan McParland's leading by about 10-15 seconds. Dan training for an Ironman. Tom, I don't know what he's training for, whether this is his event, I don't really know. I haven't seen First Lady yet, but this is looking like it could be a good battle in the Olympic distance. The sprint distance, I think first place is some way ahead of second, but I don't really know because it's hard to tell who's doing what, but we will keep our eyes peeled and see what's happening right now. It's a good job I'm not a race commentator, isn't it?
Turn the music up, vibe like an icon.
Is this Iron War 2.0, Dan McParland and Tom Bill almost neck and neck on the run? Hopefully they have a right battle. Tom Ward is running away with a sprint, literally, and I've had word from transition that the Lee is on his way here, so come on, Lee. Well done. Good running, well done. Good work. Well done. Well done, mate, work into it. Good boy, well done. Awesome work.
It's clear, it's evident, yeah, I don't mind, I'll do it for the hell of it, yeah. Elevate bars, I regulate, yeah. UK, wheel up the tune, just meditate. If it didn't get it by now, then it kinda late. Man thinks he's a bad man, but he's kinda bait. Live every day like it's my last, celebrate. Mind on the toss.
Go on, Lee. Good work, mate, keep pushing. Go on, dig in.
Keep going, mate, you got it.
push. We had one year a gentleman arrived on a bike and gave us a big... don't do any work.
Finish.
Gave us a big lecture on how we shouldn't be with
right.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's all part of life's rich pattern, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Yeah. Just keep to the left on the corner.
How many years have you supported this event for?
Pardon?
How many years have you been here for supporting the event?
Doing this? Oh, a long while.
Have you? Got it. Awesome.
Because we are in tiers of sport. Not
right. Oh, wicked.
But unfortunately, I'm getting a bit long in the tooth.
But it's too
my
much.
sight plays, I can't see the bloody map.
Hold on. Tom looks good, doesn't he? I've got the timer running for Dan. Dan was 22 seconds down on the way out, but I'm already at 20 and I can't see Dan. Triathlon's difficult.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. Good work. We're on total try. Go on, Dan. Looking, it's about a minute, mate. Keep working. Well done. You got to dig deep, mate. Keep pushing. Awesome work. Well done.
Olympic distance run.
Well done, Lee.
Number 303, 12:14. Excellent. Well done, Lee. As we all know, if you watch the triathlon on YouTube channel, that was first ever Olympic distance.
Well done. Can you all that there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be the back of the Olympics.
Well done.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Where is the Erdinger? It's not the same, is it? Oh, that says you're in recovery heart rate zone now.
Right.
Do you feel like you're recovering?
Not really. Oh, that run was hard.
Colin, aquabiker today, how'd you get on?
All right, mate. Yeah.
Good fun?
Yeah, swim was all right. 22 something. I think.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, I went wrong last year. It's 24, so I think it's 2 minutes quicker than last year in the swim. Well, I'm not sure on the bike. It's about 103.
When I saw you go out, Lee was only a couple minutes behind you. I thought, ooh,
oh really?
Yeah.
I thought if you put 6 minutes on me on the bike.
No, I ain't done that. I've done about 58, 59, depending on where the line timing lines are.
I think I was at 103.
Yeah, that's good, mate. Awesome.
You need to try harder, don't you?
I did a 31 minute
Have you considered?
swim.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, I'll take that.
Somebody said to me at Bike Race of the Week, just try harder and be better. Okay, cool. Yeah,
That's good advice.
Yeah.
Good advice.
Lee, just getting your top off ready for a debrief.
Yeah. I'm too wet and cold.
Tell me how your race was. How did it play out?
Right. We'll start with a swim then. I had this idea that I was not going to be modest and I was going to try and go near the front, thinking when everyone's coming past me I might be able to like get on some feet or something like that. And I tell you what, you know, with Ash being in the boat, counting us down, I could hear him in my head going like, right now skull and get your feet up. It was just like being in the pool. But anyway, so we had about 5 minutes treading water. Got used to the water and everything.
That's good actually, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, did a few strokes, had a bit of a warm up, it was nice. And then Ash blows the whistle and I gets going and I was alright for a while, but then I don't know, I turned a particular way or something. It was very choppy, this swim, very choppy. The choppiest water I've ever swam in, and that caused me a few issues that I've not really experienced before.
Not quite as choppy as Calpe,
No, but I didn't really swim in that, did I? But, you know, I was turning to breathe and just getting a face full of water. I was sighting, getting a face full of water. The other problem that I had is the boys are yellow and everyone's swim caps are yellow, and I couldn't really differentiate between them until you got a lot closer. So it was tricky, and you know what, I had a few lots of breaststroke trying to gather myself, and you know, lots of swimming into people. It felt like I had lots of problems. I was getting a bit disheartened and I felt like I was going really slow. So when I got out, and I actually got caught by the blue wave as well, he started 8 minutes behind us. They started swimming and then pressing on my feet and pushing me down, which didn't help. So when I got out of the water, to see 31 something on my watch, I was really relieved actually.
Yeah, it's a good swim, solid.
Yeah. And then I just wanted to get out on the bike really, and sort of make some of that time back. And the bike course was technical.
Dan Smith at UK Bikefit wants to know, how were your new lake shoes?
Amazing, absolutely amazing. And they look the part, and they do everything that I want to do. Had me elastic bands and everything. Got my feet in them pretty well, so all that went good.
And how's the ride itself?
The course was rolling. I was taking the downhills as an opportunity to recover. I was trying to push it as hard as I dare on the climbs. Staying aero on some of them, came onto the base bars for some of them. There was one climb that was really long, and I decided to just like get in the little ring and grind it out sort of thing. So yeah, I did enjoy the bike course. Oh, 59.40. That's sort of 39.57 for the run. Cool. So yeah, I did enjoy the bike course. I don't know, I pushed hard, but not like, I didn't crucify myself.
10k to run, so what sort of power did you do on the bike?
I didn't actually look.
Oh, okay.
All I did was I had the map on, so I knew where the turns were, because it was very technical. I showed my live power and the live speed, and then when the speed was dropping down to like 14 miles an hour on some of the climbs, the big climb, you know, I was up on the base bars sitting at 400-ish watts, you know.
So it's perfect. Looking on that, I should tell you what your split was on there. So overall, 9th overall, 7th male, 2nd year age group.
Sweet, that'll do. It's not bad for your first one, is it?
No, not at all. So onto the run then, you wanted to run sub 40.
I did, yeah, and I've done 39.57.
That's good, mate. Mate, anything more than that is inefficient.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you feel strong throughout, or did you have any roller coasters? Or?
Well, I know I've got to run 4-minute kilometres, don't I? So I ran the first 2, and I actually started my watch in transition because I wanted a Strava 10k PB.
So most important.
Yeah, exactly. So I did that in case the course was short, but it actually looks like it was a bit long because I clocked it at 39.30.
Dropped on the Strava.
Yeah. So yeah, I did the first 2 kilometres. First one 3:53, then like a 3:55, and it felt comfortable. But then I ran the 3rd kilometre at like 4:03 or something, and I was like, oh. Like, have I gone off too fast here? So I tried to like up it a little bit whilst still remembering it's quite a long way, isn't it? And then I was just hovering around 4-minute kilometres, and then I managed to just eke out the last ones a little bit quicker because you know you're near the end, don't you?
Wicked, good stuff. What was your overall time?
2:14.90.
Solid, that is really, really good. Awesome.
And yeah, lots of support out on course, lots of people knew my name, which was nice.
I mean, some people have been telling me that they're trying, that you're their aim to try and beat, so...
Yeah.
What else? Lee, what's next for you then?
Well, I haven't actually entered anything, but I think I'm going to be entering Vitruvian quite soon, which is obviously 70.3, another step up. But I tell you something, I do think that suits me more than this, because I've only got to swim another 400 metres and I get like twice as long on the bike.
Exactly. Yeah.
And obviously the bike's where you want to be, isn't it, really?
Of course it is, yeah. Oh, well done, good effort, good to see you. Want to see you again soon?
Yeah, cheers, Dan.